What's going on, everybody? It's your boys over No Days Off DFS here to bring you that WNBA NFL prop play video for week 4 of the NFL season. We actually got data. We got juice going into this NFL slate. And I do feel like I found some pretty good plays. I made one YOLO slip myself personally, just to have fun going across every single game for the Sunday slate. If you guys do want that, let me know down in the comment section. I will drop that onto the timeline for you guys. I do play on Hard Rock. I'm pretty sure you can find some of those lines or even better lines over on FanDuel, DraftKings, wherever you play your prop plays at. If you guys are interested in that, definitely check it out. You guys know I'm not in the realm of trying to lose you guys money. So if you want to tag along with your boy for it, just let me know and I got you. If you guys new here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss any of the content your boy drops off here on the channel. And drop a like on this video if this video or any of my other content helps you guys win some money. I've already dropped my WNBA content for tomorrow. And as expected, Napheesa Collier, she will be ruled. She's out for her ankle. But some other news comes out that Cheryl Reeves, because she called out the league, she is also going to be suspended in the This is NFL. We'll get back to it. Looking over on Prizepicks, this is what we're going to make this video for. Hopefully you guys did enjoy last week. We went 3 of 4 in the prop plays that we gave out last week. So hopefully we can get the sweep today. I got another 4 plays for you guys that you can put into your parlays, or you can pair it up with the Jalen Hurts free square that we are getting on the slate. Unless Jalen gets hurt, stubs his toe on the first play of the game, there's no way that he does not go out there and get us at least 1 passing yard. If you guys don't have a Prizepicks account, you want one, check the link down in the description below so you guys can join your boy. And let's get it. Let's go. Going over to none other than my Patriots for the first play. Looking at my boy Hunter Henry. Love this position going up against the Carolina Panthers defense, who plays a lot of cover 2, cover 3. And one way to bust that up is with none other than good old tight end. We've seen a couple of other tight ends already have some success versus Panthers defense. Britton Strange, who went out there for 59 yards on 4 catches. Trey McBride, he has 78 yards on 6 catches. And Kyle Pitts had 4 receptions as well. Okay game for him. This sets up pretty well for my boy Hunter Henry, who is seeing a lot and is one of Drake May's favorite targets out there on the field. I know we have Stephon Diggs and Booty, I believe is how you say his name if I'm saying it correctly, over there as well. But Hunter Henry, he gets a lot of those first read target shares and stuff like that for them over here on the Patriots. I like his receiving yards. It's not bad at 41.5. I do believe he definitely can cover that. Again, as we've seen, opposing tight ends have killed them over here versus the Panthers. But his reception sitting at a nice 4. It was at 3.5 on the books. Of course, it's favored to go over. We just seen him come off of 8 receptions going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm not too worried about Austin Hooper, I believe is how you say his name, over there, being one of the other tight ends that we do have that is involved as well over here for the Patriots. But that 4 reception line, I like it. It's got push potential. Saves us if he only goes out there and gets exactly 4 receptions, and won't kill us if he doesn't get that 5th one, but gives us some room, wiggle room for some safety. If you want to, of course, you definitely can bump him down to the 2.5. I 110% guarantee he will get you at least 3 receptions for real, for sure. 4 receptions, I do like that. Or you can mess with that 41.5 receiving yards. If you think he can stumble his way into the end zone, definitely can mess with the fantasy points scored. As you can see, 29 fantasy points going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. He did get 1 or 2 touchdowns versus the Pittsburgh Steelers last week. Again, prime to be able to do that again here going up against the Carolina Panthers today. Sticking with the tight end position, looking at that 8:30 game or 9:30, depending if you're on the East Coast, wherever you are, that early game over there for the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. As we do know, we have a new quarterback. Carson Wentz is going to be running him over there for the Vikings. But one of those targets that he does like to target is going to be none other than the tight end. TJ Hockenson had one of his better games last week out there with Wentz being running the quarterback position. He had 5 receptions that he was actually able to catch. And this goes kind of back to what we were just talking about with Hunter Henry, who was heavily involved going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers last week, had those 2 touchdowns. I'm not going to chase and say that TJ Hockenson is going to go out there and get us some touchdowns and stuff, but he could, considering that this is a very good matchup for him. Going up against the Steelers, prime over there playing overseas. Who knows what can happen in this game, but another one that I do like for his 4 receptions. And if you want to dumb it down, I know that they are getting Addison back from his suspension over here for Minnesota. Maybe we can see him get involved as well with some of the passing over there, take some pressure off of Justin Jefferson. We do know that is a nice tandem that they have with Justin Jefferson and Addison, but TJ Hockenson being that safety valve in the event that, you know, some blitz or anything like that does come from Pittsburgh, and that soft spot that they had last week in their defensive scheme, playing a lot of cover 3 as well themselves. TJ Hockenson, I do like him for that 4 receptions or that 9 fantasy points. I really do actually like the upside, because I do feel like Hockenson can stumble into the end zone. This would be more of a lean play if you're doing like a flex 6 or something like that. That would be where I put the fantasy points line into. But the main play that I want to get to is going to be the 4 receptions over here for TJ Hawkinson. Going on over to the New York Giants, taking on the Chargers. Of course, we know that it's Dart season, but he's not playing on defense. So that does not change that the Giants are one of the worst teams, the worst, when it comes down to the air yards that they're giving up, right up there with the Dallas Cowgirls. And one player that I really do want to target, and it's not necessarily his receiving yards or his receptions, but Quentin Johnson, looking at him for his receiving yards, longest reception. That's what I want to look at for him. If you've seen through his first 3 games so far in the season, 33, 16, 37, I'm not going based off of just that right there. Just the fact that his ADOT, whenever he's actually getting the ball, his yards after catch, all those things are adding up very quickly to being one of the downfield threats over here for this Chargers offense. That has looked amazing with Justin Herbert actually being able to use his legs, scramble, extend the plays, and look downfield for some of those cheeky shots. Typically, we're seeing him getting at least 25 yards is typically the depth for his receptions, and then whatever he's getting after that. I love this 21.5, especially for the defense going up against the New York Giants. This should be easy money for him to get that here. This just goes into what the Giants are just allowing out there. For the fact they do play man quite a bit, and they're just getting beat, especially just that deep ball. With the way that everything's been clicking over here for the Chargers, I really do strongly feel for this Quentin Johnson 21.5 longest reception. Or if you want some juice, I definitely feel you can bump it up to 24.5, 25 yards. That just seems pretty easy for Quentin Johnson to be able to get that right there, all in just shoot one little catch and go, cross route, something like that of that sort. Easy day for Quentin to be able to go out there and get that. And last but not least, it seems like today might be a tight end day. It might be National Tight End Day early for us here. But Kyle Pitts, hopefully the Atlanta Falcons figure it out. Because last week, that was just pitiful and sad to see them lose to the Carolina Panthers the way that they did. But Kyle Pitts going up against the Washington Commanders, who we just saw Tucker Kraft go for over 100 yards versus them, has 79 receiving yards in the first quarter, I believe, or either the first half of that game going up against them last time out. Kyle Pitts, we've seen him involved quite a bit. He's actually played very well going up against this Washington Commanders team in the years past. I do believe that he can be able to do this again. The way that the Washington Commanders, that defense plays, they do funnel quite a bit of passing over the middle, where we know Kyle Pitts, he can be that safety valve, that outlet. And when you have a quarterback that's been struggling the way that, I can't even remember what his name is right now over there for the Falcons, Penix, the way that Penix has been struggling right now, I would imagine he wants to just some easy looks, some easy shots. Kyle Pitts, that should be his safety valve that he should be able to continuously hit, besides just targeting Bijan Robinson out of the backfield, of course, as a check down. Kyle Pitts going up against a Washington team that has been bleeding it to opposing tight ends. I do believe he can go out here and get you at least 40, 50 receiving yards, and is in a really great spot to bounce back for this Atlanta Falcons team. I would definitely be taking that right there and pairing that up as well over here on Prizepicks. Now, if you want to take these 4 plays that I just gave you, besides the Quentin Johnson play, which you can actually dumb him down as well for a longest reception, you can take those 4 plays, or just take 3 of them, whichever ones you actually like, and pair it up with this Jalen Hurts taco discount play right here. Max it out and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Right now with these 3 plays, it's a 2x. You add in this Jalen Hurts play right here, and that bumps it up to a nice little 3.6. Wait, you guys can't see it. A 3.6x play. You max it out with the full 25 that you can actually play on it. That's $90 that you can get on the day. Build your bankroll. Go ahead, enjoy it, and just sit back and enjoy the day. That's all you got to do. Hopefully you guys got something from the video. If you guys enjoyed the content, you guys want to see more of these videos like this, let me know down in the comment section, and your boy got you. Good luck to everybody on today's NFL slate. As always, if you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button so you guys don't miss anything over here. With that being said, it's your boy Zoe. Peace.